How's it going, chicks and mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Clannad, the visual novel experience. Guys might have thought that I was like stopping playing this. It's not so much that, it's more that I can't play this game as much as I used to for a few reasons. Basically, the music in this game keeps getting copyrighted, but I don't want to take the music out of this game because it's fun. And I know with anime, the music, the soundtrack given to an anime is kind of what makes it. Like, you know, it defines the anime, if you will. So, basically, I'm only going to be able to do 8 videos of Clannad a month. And then, like, well, that's just going to be, like, permanent because I need to make stuff for compilation videos and all that. And I can't put Clannad in there because then I'll get a copyright for my compilation. But yeah, I haven't forgotten about this game. I'm still playing it and it's still brilliant, and I have really missed it because previously Furukawa appears to have gone missing, and you know, that made me kind of think after that little rain incident. So yeah, I don't know where the fuck she is, but I guess we're gonna find that out now. No, she hasn't returned today yet. Gas and you can't go and spill the beans to him like that. Why not? Well, because, Popsy was trying to make me buy your bread in exchange for that information. Yeah, that's always good. That's how you make a living, just, you know, fucking trade people buying bread for information. Seems like he can't sell any unless he does something shady like that. Ah, is that true, Akio-san? No, Sanai. My bread! My bread! She starts to sniffle. God, it always looks like she's just, like, found out she's got cancer when she sniffles as well. It's not like a nice, fun little cat sniffle. It's just a big burden on Furukawa bread, isn't it? She darts off. Oh, dear. Sanai! Damn it! Furukawa's dad starts stuffing leftover bread into his mouth. And then, I love you! He follows after her, screaming all the way. Okay, so they're just being gay, but, you're not kind of concerned your daughter's missing? Alright, I just stare at the scene like an idiot. I have something else I need to be doing. Furukawa isn't back yet. This is a serious situation. I go back outside. I mean, she's got to be somewhere, right? Ah, I hear her voice from behind me. Please wait, universe pronounced Okazaki-san. My name is both written and pronounced Okazaki, you realize. Is she not at school either? Oh, okay, so you are worried parents. I was concerned then. I saw her leave for here, but I don't know where she went after that. Is this unlike her? I have a feeling it is. Then I'll go look for her too. Yes, Mum. What about the store? It's okay, Akio-san will be there. I have a feeling the store would be better off unattended if he's your alternative. Well, that's always a nice thing to say about Daddy Goody. Then I'll search the road to school and, my name's Sanai. Well, I figured, but you know. Right, then Sanai-san, you check any way you think she might go. Okay. Sanai-san puts up her own umbrella and rushes into the rain. After I see her run off, I start retracing the path I took to get here. Okay, because she could be anywhere, I guess. I see a small umbrella flapping about around the edge of the road. God, I hope she's not, like, being hit by a car or something. That would be tragic. I mean, like, it's only a nice little girl. She doesn't deserve any of that shit. If you're just sad and, like, a bit wet, that's fine. Emphasis on a bit, not, like, fucking drenched and, like, caught pneumonia or some shit. I head toward the same side of the road and realize that it's a child about elementary school age. Could he be looking for something? I pass by and head to school. Alright, well, he could be looking for something as well. The place is deserted. I've searched all around the club rooms and the courtyard, but Furukawa is nowhere to be found. Okay. I trudge along. I'm out of places to search. All I can do now is hope that Sanai-san comes up with something. I see the small umbrella again, still in the same place. I stop and stare for a while. Suddenly I hear the whimper of an animal close to my ears. Is it that little pig? Caught by surprise, I look beside me to find a puppy. Oh, a puppy on top of the wall. It's soaked and shaking. It probably can't get down. Oh, is this like some symbolism, some imagery? Furukawa is like this dog left out. It's loyal to the owner, but it has been abandoned. I reach out and hold it up. It has a collar on. I think. As the child approaches me, I hold out the puppy. Is this what you were looking for? The child glances up and quickly breaks into a smile. Oh, that's great. Where was he? Over there. I apathetically, that's nice, point toward the wall, then start to leave. Oh, wait. He calls out for me to stop. To thank me? I don't even care about that. It's a pain. I decide to ignore the words. Do you know where that big sis is? But his wording makes me turn around. Who are you talking about? Big sis, she's helping me find him. Are you talking about your own sister? No, I don't know who she is, but she said she'd help look. Was she wearing a school uniform? I think? Which way did she go? Did we seriously lose her just because she was looking for a puppy? I don't know. But she said she'd come back here once she found him. I see. What should I do? He sounds worried as he pats the puppy's head. You ought to go home. Huh? It's late. Your parents are probably worried. You'll catch a cold if you stay in the rain any longer. The same goes for that dog. You probably already both have, to be honest. But I'll thank her for you, so get going. Really? Yup. Thanks. Promise me you will, okay? Out of the question. Is this one child or multiple children? Because the narrative says children, but my impression is it's just one boy. So there you go, best visual novel gets the fucking plural wrong. I just wanted to bring that up. If I get disliked, I'll understand. Yeah, leave it to me. See ya. Yeah, be careful not to slip. And crack your head open, you little fucking... I can hear the splish splash of the child's footsteps as he runs off. What an innocent kid. Alright then. When is she going to give up and come back? My only option is to wait. Something tells me she's going to wait like a year. How long has it been by now? Just as my wet hands start to feel numb and achy, I see the silhouette of someone hurrying toward me, no umbrella in hand. Yes! Oh, good, you're still alive. I know people do die in this game, I don't know who, and I don't recognise the names, but I know someone's going to die in it, and I'm not looking forward to it if it's you. I finally found him, he's alright. Ah, it's cold. Furukawa comes back holding an animal to her chest. Is this who you were looking for? Looking at what she's holding. That's... not it. Oh dear. Well, it's good to see little Oinker at it again. What? Oh, Okazaki-san. She seems to have finally realised that it's me, not the kid, who's waiting for her. Was there a small child here? There was. I made him go ahead and head home because it was getting late. Then I need to give him this. He's worried. He found his dog. He went home resting easy. What? Then whose is this? You took the words out of my mouth. It's the same fucking pig that was, like... was it Kyo had or some shit? But he was shivering under a guardrail. Well, that's definitely not a dog. Is that so? She stoops forward, her hands on her knees. She grasps the wild piglet in her arms even harder. I mean, it's not like it's normal to find these piglets roaming about, is it? Like, they're not like fucking cats, are they? You just find them like... well, if they were, you wouldn't be able to pick them up that easy, would you? I'm such a dummy. She lets out a cough. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. She kneels next. You really are an idiot. Let's go. I pull her up by her shoulders. Alright, bye friend. Hey, anyone home? Furukawa's home is abandoned. I'm guessing their dad also went looking for her. What is that dad of hers doing? He's even abandoned his store duty. Well, it's not like anyone was really going to buy bread, apparently. I decided to enter so that I can get Furukawa to a place where she can sleep. Actually, if she went straight to bed, or sleep even, she'd definitely catch a cold. Her entire body is drenched. Her clothes must be wet down to her underwear. Well, I guess we got a stripper then. Well, you know, in a nice kind of friendly get into warm clothes way. But it's not like I could change her clothes for her. We're back! That's when I hear Sanai-san's voice. I'm saved. Okazaki-san, I found her. She's soaked, so please have her change clothes. Okay, I understand. I leave the rest in her hands and start to leave. It'd be improper for me to stay any longer. Fair enough. I step down from the hallway to the entryway. Welcome. Oh, it's just you. Could you ever, like, you know, be nice to me, Dad? I'm trying to make an effort and save your daughter here. Furukawa's dad is there. And wait, you're coming down from the hallway. Of course you're not a customer. God, I'm a moron. Make yourself scarce. I don't feel like keeping the store open any longer today. Someone's in a bad mood. Beads of water are still dripping from his bangs as he yells at me. The cigarette in his mouth has been put out too. Gah, look at how many stupid leftovers we have again. I guess it's bread for dinner. You want to take these home, kid? I don't want him, old man. I make sure to stress the old man to get back at him for calling me kid. Huh, you really are antisocial, you know that? Okay, get lost. Yup. I take the umbrella up to the entrance and step outside under the overhang. Hey, kid. He's probably going to make another weird parting threat. I ignore him. Well, bit of a dick move there, but, well... I mean, they are a bit weird to us, I won't deny that, and we are a dick anyway, so I don't know why I should feel surprised. I feel like the last thing I hear through the sound of the rain are a few words of gratitude. That's nice. What, we come back on the same day or some shit? Okay. And then... Phooey. Am I going to have to return this thing to its owner? I grab it and pick it up. I mean, is it just, like, lost in the rain or some shit? Yeah, well, there we go. Now we're back in the illusionary world. As the illusionary gentleman. Oh, well, this is much nicer than what I'm used to. Okay. I'm standing on a piece of earth as the wind howls by me. It feels as though it's blowing from the edge of the world with nothing standing in its way. Even this body of mine can feel its strength. Countless lights dance on the earth, as if stirred by the wind. A girl is standing among them. They're stirred again, and many of the lights leap up from the ground. Okay, sounds very pretty. The girl looks up at them. This is the world I was born into. I think about how illusionary it is. Is that why it's called the illusionary world? I thought it was just a nice describing word you got from fucking, I don't know, random word generator. Trees, grass, stones that roll by me, they all seem completely natural. They're supposed to be here. I mean, I can't see any of them, but, you know, I'll take your word for it. But what are the lights? I'm sure I hadn't known about this spectacle for a long time. The wind picks up again, and one of the lights passes by me. I try chasing after it. It's floating there, right within arm's length. I reach out to it. The light slips through my fingers of junk. It's not like they'd be able to change anything, even if they could grab hold of it. I stand there dumbfounded. The sight of the girl's shadow tells me that she's by my side though. My nose distracted me. Did you see that? My nose literally decided to itch, and then I forgot how to speak. Fuck's sake. I point at one of the lights. What is it? The girl asks. I'm unable to answer. Does that light seem strange? I nod. What about the sky? I shake my head no. The ground? No. Just this light? Nod. Why could that be? The girl puts a hand to her chin as she thinks. I try to do the same, but the joints of my elbow don't bend that far. So I wait there, my arm bent unnaturally. She's always lived here. The light must be no different to her than my impression of the water and the trees. They're a part of nature, but they're the one thing I can't touch. Which makes me think that they must be shadows. But shadows are all cast by something, right? So where could that thing be? Could you be a bit more specific? I look, but it's nowhere to be found. So that means, the girl begins, if we're able to think of something as strange, we know what normal looks like. Perhaps. I nod. Okay. Yeah, well, nice sky. Very blurry sky. Was this sky captured on Windows Vista or something? I searched the depths of my memories. One day long ago, or maybe in the distant future, I'm not sure, I was in a different world. I remember the feeling of being there, but nothing else. Thinking about it warms the very bottom of my heart. What kind of place was it? I shake my head. Was it better than here? Probably. Did you like it there? I think. Was it less lonely than this place? The girl has always been alone. I found out that this place really does have nothing. That it's a lonely place devoid of fun. I mean, there's no stores nearby. You can't even get a McDonald's Happy Meal. And that's why I was born here. That's right. This is a lonely world, isn't it? Hey, did you want to be born in this world? I'm unable to tell her my answer. I simply take her hand. That is my answer, I suppose. Alright, cool. Well, that sounded very nice and romantic and sweet. Oh, and now it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday over here for me as well too, but you know, it's not April 20th. Okay, and I think that is a good place to end the episode. I'm glad we found Furukawa. I'd say it's kind of anticlimactic, except to be honest, I had that whole, like, last episodes to work up towards this bit. But, Jesus, I'm so glad she didn't die. I would have actually screamed just a tiny bit. I mean, maybe I would, like, wake the neighbors or something. Well, it's fucking... it's 1 in the afternoon, so I wouldn't have woken them. But I would have concerned them and got a few knocks on the door by the police. And I wouldn't have liked that. But anyway, at least she's safe. We're still being weirdos because, you know, we fucking dream about weird shit. Same old Clannad, really. But yeah, next time I guess we're going to see Furukawa. It's a weekend, so maybe we'll do something nice. And, I don't know, fucking go out, get a ramen. If we have any money, which we don't. But how's that going to go down? What are we going to do with Furukawa? We're going to meet other people on the way? Well, we may see that in the next episode. But yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself and have fun with some visual novel goodness, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look for the next channel. Until next time. See ya!